Welcome to Vegan Method. In this video I'm doing a review of a popular coffee that kept popping up on my Facebook and Instagram, so I bought some to see if it was worthwhile. The coffee in question is the Sigmatic ground coffee. Don't forget to click here. It doesn't do anything, but don't forget. So this is the Sigmatic ground coffee with lion's mane mushroom. Now this one is supposed to have as much buzz as coffee but with no come down, to help you think clearly. I've been taking this coffee for just over a week and I don't get the come down of caffeine withdrawal. It's hard to explain. It could be a placebo, but I find that this coffee is strong. It feels like it's giving you a buzz, but then I'm not feeling a come down or tired a couple of hours after drinking. So it could well be working. It's just not just organic Arabica coffee, but also your brain's BFF, lion's mane mushroom, for a smooth cup of elevated coffee. So, does it give my brain a boost? Possibly. This is the taste test. So it tastes like quite a strong coffee. It's not light. How do you describe the flavour of coffee? It's nice. I mean, I like it. It does say on the bag somewhere. There it is. Flavour, dark and nutty, just like me. Yeah, it's a nice coffee. This one is the adaptogen ground coffee with ashwagandha. Now this is from the balance range. So this one is supposed to not necessarily give you a buzz. It's supposed to just keep you sound, body and mind. I can't think of the words for what it's supposed to do, and there's nothing on the bag really. So it's not just organic Arabica coffee, but also adaptogens to help you balance the demands of your busy life. So it's great marketing. I don't know what it does. It just tastes like coffee and it gives me the buzz of coffee. So, for the taste test for the ashwagandha adaptogen coffee, this one says it tastes medium and caramel. So here goes. Yeah. It's got a caramelly texture, not texture, caramelly taste, like an aftertaste of caramel. I'm not paid by the caramel company for saying caramel. Taste of caramel. It's nice. Your brain doesn't work until you've had the coffee. You can't do the review while you're drinking the coffee. You can also drink the coffee cold. It's like stating the obvious here, but this is the lion's mane cold. I left it overnight in the fridge to percolate. I don't know if you can percolate cold coffee, but it's boiling water and then left in the fridge to cool down overnight, so it becomes a cold coffee. And it's got a little bit of oat milk in it, just some plant milk. Again, very nice. I could drink this, especially in summer. So pros and cons of this coffee. Firstly, the pros. It costs €20 for a bag, and so far I've got about 16 cups of coffee out of one bag, which is not even half used yet. So I think it's going to do like 40 coffees, I reckon. More pros. The lion's mane is definitely giving me a buzz, I think. I can't tell. I don't feel any different. Or do I? That's the problem. Not sure. But the biggest positive, why did I buy this coffee? It wasn't because of the adverts. I went on the website and looked at the About Us, and they've got an academy. Basically, they look like a decent company, and I won't spend money with companies that, you know, chop rainforest down, don't pay the coffee growers the right amount of money, and things like that. So they look quite ethical, and that was the big plus for me. The cons. So the coffee for 2 bags cost me €40. which again, if you went to a Starbucks or somewhere, you're going to pay way more for the amount of coffee you're going to get out of a bag. If you go to your local supermarket and buy a bag of Starbucks coffee, it's roughly €5 or €6, and then when you do the maths of that, it's €15 more for a bag. So is that expensive? In theory, yes. But again, if you went to Starbucks and bought a cup of coffee, in theory, no. I've never seen this on a bag of coffee, so that was quite scary. Also to add, resealable tape. A major negative which slightly irked me was the fact that when I bought this coffee at €40 for the 2 bags, a few days later they did a winter sale. So exactly the same amount of coffee would have cost me €20. So I could have doubled up my order for the same price. That was annoying. Obviously you can't tell when a sale has come in, and they have no right to tell you that a sale is coming 3 days after ordering. But still, I would have doubled up and bought some other products to try. So yeah, thanks for Sigmatic. Another negative is, since I've bought the coffee, I think they've emailed me twice a day, every day, telling me how good the coffee is, what sales they've got, what other products they've got, and you know, it's not even turned up before the marketing started. Let me get the stuff, try it. And just give a quick overview of how I feel about the coffee. So the taste is good, the price is okay, again, for me. They seem quite ethical. There's loads of information on their website about mushrooms and their coffee, and gives you tips and guides of when to drink it, what to drink with it, and what it does for you. So that was pretty cool. The negative was the winter sale that kicked me in the ass. It was the fact that they are bombarding me with emails, and now every time I log on to any social media, I get an advert for them. So their marketing team, thanks guys, you must be slightly better marketing than a big company like Coca-Cola. It's just they're on my ass, so I might have to buy more just to get rid of them, which will then trigger them advertising me more. So probably not a good idea. So thank you very much for watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe and leave coffee below.